Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is Rico. Advanced stats like DVOA has the Browns ranked as the number 4 overall team. Our offense is ranked number 18 and defense is number 1. Ravens, our next opponent, is number 8 overall team. Their offense number 11, their defense number 5. And as much love as Miami's been getting, it's actually the Buffalo Bills who are ranked number 1 overall team in DVOA. Dolphins number 2. My question is, when watching the Browns, do your eyes see those stats that they've applied to the Browns? Number 1 defense, number 18 offense? Thank you. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Jeff, I would say that's pretty accurate so far. They got to keep doing it. If the defensive line can play like it has played and get into the backfield like that, good luck running an offense against them.
Well, I think the expectation here is that maybe the defense, maybe you don't stay one forever, but the expectation would be that the offense does rise a little bit, and start to improve a little bit. And look, for the Cleveland Browns, it's 6 turnovers in 2 games, in 3 games. That's still not good from the offensive side of the ball. That's a number you would obviously look to improve upon. This would get back to obviously the efficiency talks that we were, having earlier. So you think that it'll start to level off, maybe, look, I think the defense is going to be a top 1, top 2, top 3 defense this entire season. I think the offense has the capabilities of being a little bit better than 18th overall. They're just going to have to find a way, how are they going to get their running yards now, in order to set up a little bit more play action in order to, control time of possession a little bit more here. But, a little early to kind of get caught up in those numbers. What we see right now is an offense that's improving. And what we see right now, that a defense is just absolute lights out. And then we talked about a bunch, and we talked about, when Jim Schwartz first came in and he talked about his defensive secondary. And he loved him. And he said, yeah, we're going to let him play a lot of man coverage. But Jim's theory was, if the quarterback doesn't get the opportunity to throw the ball, it doesn't matter what coverage I play anyway.
Yeah, and so far that's been the case. The other thing, the other reason I'm confident about the defense, I think Jim Schwartz it knows what adjustments will be made if certain things happen. He's been doing this long enough. You're not going to find anything that happens. There are no new things that will happen to this defense that he doesn't have the answer for.